Oh yeah, you're a girl. Who's my friend? My best friend at that.
No, I mean like, romantically.
Romantically? What's that?
Huh? How do you not know what romance is?
Brain surgery! Wahoo! You know, I really should have known better than to think that romance was going to be anything more than once in a blue moon within the Mario cast. And I ain't talking about the NPC characters who aren't on a lunchbox or a backpack. Because when we narrow it down by that much, the only ones canonically in a relationship are Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong. And even then, it's rare to see merch of Dixie, let alone with Diddy Kong. So, in case you either A, did not know what a Mario is, or B, lived under a rock, there is no in between, Nintendo in an interview and in the Nintendo Today app had confirmed, at least in the eyes of the foolish, that Mario and Princess Peach are good friends. And anyone who suggests otherwise will be burned at the stake, but not before being sued. Okay, I made that last part up. But I think it's a little far-fetched to say something like that and not expect a few eyebrow raises. What I really don't get is why people think this confirms Luigi X Daisy. You guys realize this news makes that ship more unlikely, right? Like what, they show up together on Daisy Circuit and that's about it? No, seriously. Don't y'all remember Mario was with Daisy in her first appearance? It was all the fan base. But despite what Nintendo's putting down, it's rather strange with all the instances of Peach being connected to Mario outside of him saving her, which is why I'm going to go over some pretty big examples. Like I said before, Mario has saved Princess Peach countless times, which is a lot more than Luigi saving Daisy, which right now is 0. Anyway, Peach being saved happened so much that it became a joke in the franchise. But aside from all the kisses and all the cakes, Nintendo has constantly put these two together in very lovey-dovey scenarios. One of my favorite examples comes to us from the Super Mario Adventures comic series, Nintendo Power Issue 37. The comic opens immediately with Mario and Peach's wedding, which the two are very happy about. While it turns out to be nothing but a dream, it's actually Peach's dream. So there are in some aspects a mutual interest for each other. But Jeremy, you silly blooper, I'm hearing you say. That's just a comic book, and an old one at that. That's not recent, and it's probably not even canon. So you want something recent, huh? So why is it that, if Mario and Peach are only friends, that the Super Mario Bros. Movie of 2023 try to set up some kind of relationship between the two? DK himself pointed it out. And okay, nothing may have really come from it, but the intention still lies within. Alright, fine. The movie could be argued to have separate continuity. So no comics, no movies. So what about the Mario Strikers Battle League trailer, So Much Fun It Hurts #2? I mean, come on! Why else would Mario and Peach specifically be the ones in the grass? It could have been anybody else, but they chose these two? It's recent too, but I know what you're here for. You want it directly from the games themselves, the true source of it all. Well, in Super Princess Peach, when the princess saves Mario, she knocks Luigi out of the way to embrace him herself, really showing the brother who's really priority around here. In Paper Mario 64, Peach has a photo of Mario, but not only that, she gets embarrassed and tells Twink, yes, that's his name, not to look at it. Not to mention how she really wants Mario to come to the balcony to relax and chat for a while. Just the two of them. And at the end, they both go to Mario's house to watch fireworks. So you're telling me there's nothing there? In Super Mario 3D Land, a letter is sent to Mario telling him Peach is thinking about and misses him while being captured by Bowser. I know he's the one who saves her, but would she really be longing for him so much if nothing was going on? In the end, they're sitting close together in a tanuki leaf tree. Possibly gonna be Kissing later? And the truth is that there are tons and tons of examples of them being together. Why would Peach just smother Mario in kisses for saving her, bake a cake with them standing next to each other, have a giant topiary of Mario that's the centerpiece of her garden? If they were only good friends. That, I ask you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Now, I assume you know what it's like to love someone. You don't have to be crazy about it like Amy Rose's old personality. I don't think we need to see Mario or Peach have each other plastered over everything they own like obsessed stalkers. I think the instances we've been shown and will continue to see will spell it out clear as day. Don't let Super Mario Odyssey's blister of an ending discourage the discussions. You know, just because Peach didn't choose to marry Mario doesn't mean they broke up. There are many instances of the partner just not being ready or sure yet. It happens, and no matter how painful it can be, don't let it deter you at all. I like to believe that Peach does want to marry Mario. But with Bowser's constant kidnappings and takeovers, it wouldn't be a safe marriage. Not just Bowser, but all kinds of evil that threatens the Mushroom Kingdom and beyond. It isn't until they can achieve true peace in a kingdom held together will they finally settle down and peacefully rule the kingdom together. Also, Luigi X Daisy isn't real, it's coincidence!
And that's what romance is.
Oh, wow. I get it now.
So, Mario, do you feel any romantic feelings for anyone?
I think I do.
Who is it?
Polly.
Oh, come on!
Yo, thanks for making it this far. And yes, I am an obsessed weirdo. Just kidding! So obviously I want to make it clear that this video is not meant to be taken seriously, and it's mostly just a comedic response to that one tweet. But that doesn't mean it can't be not meant for serious discussion. What do you think about the Mario and Peach ship? Or ships in the Mario world in general? While you're typing your thoughts, why not simply like and gently tap that subscribe button? I plan to cover more Mario related things, but why not check out more videos in my channel in the meantime? Either way you go, just remember to stay cool, folks. Extra cool.